Hello, and welcome to another episode of Poetry FM 101. This is my favorite corner in the world, and now it can be yours too. Hi, I'm your host, Nathan George, and I'm absolutely thrilled to share another poem with you today. But before we dive into today's rhyme, I hope you've all had a chance to tune in to last week's episode, where we wrote a letter to our future partner. That episode had a question to it, to which some of you answered. I'll ask the same thing in today's episode as well, and I would love to hear your answers. And if poetry isn't motivation enough to drop in a reply, then two lucky people who follow my podcast and send in their replies will get an Amazon gift voucher worth 500 rupees each. There's also a poll attached to the trailer episode. Do punch in your votes, and when that poll expires, I'll announce the winners. Right, so let's get started with today's rhyme. It's titled, I Played with Fire. So sit back, relax, and flow with me. Don't worry, this one won't burn. And fair to say, she came like the wildfire one summer's night, spreading the warmth and what I thought was divine light. Yes, I allowed it to consume me over dinner and wine, and as it burned, turned into sinful conversations past 9. It raged on, ever hungry, unquenchable thirst. I didn't care. This was new. This was my first. And at last, having consumed all that was and is, vanished. As I begged for more, crying, please. Now the fire extinguished, and new life within the earth is found. The passion has turned to ashes, but the friend, she is still around. Well, I hope this rhyme made you smile, or perhaps some of you found a bit of yourself in this rhyme. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. And I suppose I'll have to leave you here for now. But we will meet again next week with another story, another rhyme. And until then, take care and have a wonderful and prosperous day ahead.